The following is not a paid-for endorsement for anything. Technical difficulties. Please stand by. Okay, here we go. What's up, Lori Johnson? Good morning to you, Lori. Lori Johnson, it's nice to see you using this reverse Zoom technology. Allow me just to get things a little bit straighter. La da da. Yay, mon, yay, mon. Get my AV on. Am I keeping to the beat? Feels like it. Actually, I feel like I'm fox hunting, riding a horse. Tally-ho, tally-ho. Good morning, welcome to the show, folks. It is indeed coffee time as I get my 20-gallon tank of coffee here. Welcome to Coffee Time at RK Subaru in beautiful downtown Virginia Beach, Virginia. Yes, in the United States of America and on the North American continent of the planet we still call home and Earth. Elon, you know what I'm talking about, right? Elon Musk, I know you do. You just heard my name in the algorithm. Now you're tuned in. Hey, Elon, welcome to the show. Hey, listen, if you were tagged for a reason. Let me get control here again. I figured out why Anthony V is missing. It dawned on me this morning because I'm getting up earlier to come in to go live on time and to be somewhat set up. You know what I'm talking about? I think you do. I think you do know what I'm talking about. Because when you're set up, you're ready. You're set up. You're ready. You know? And if somebody sets you up, well, they're ready, or you're ready, and you don't know you're ready because you were set. Another story. Hey, look, today is Tuesday, January 26th, as indicated by the red numbers down there. And it is the year 2021. It's going to be this year till the end of the year. That's normally the way that works, right? Right? I think you do know that. Let me see here. What's going on? I missed that right there. And, there we are. Let's see. Oh, look, my little design worked. Welcome to the RK Subaru family here at RK Subaru. We talked about that. Who wants to roll a box for a box full of cash? Well, don't do it today. No numbers, no numbers. Come on. Ah, look at that. You know, Lori and Aaron beat me to it today unless Anthony comes walking in. You guys who put numbers down yesterday, I did text him those numbers, and you will get rolls for yesterday. But for today, I can't. Man, he'd come back and he'd be so overworked with all these numbers. I can't do that to him. I really can't. I was going to text him yesterday and ask him to come on the show, and then I thought, you know what? It's his vacation. The man has a life outside of work, and he used to come in almost all the time on his vacation. So yesterday, I thought, you know what? I'm just going to text him that I miss him, and I do, and I did. And he never replied, which I didn't expect him to. But it's all good, folks. It's all good in the hood. So, did you know? Did you know that on my sheet right now, the did you know line is blank? But, fortunately for you who want to know this, and I almost picked something different, but this one was pretty interesting. First, it's Australia Day. So to all my mates down under, happy Australia Day, mate. Okay, did you know a 9-banded armadillo? So I was thinking, what is a band? Well, you know armadillos, they have the little rings around them, right? I don't know, that's my impression of an armadillo, pretty bad impression. A 9-banded armadillo always, that's a definite. I don't like to use definites in my speech or thought processes because anything could happen depending on what the thing was. Anyways, a 9-banded armadillo always gives birth to identical, not twins, nope, not triplets, always gives birth to identical quadruplets. Come on, think about this for a second. So you're a 9-banded armadillo. Okay, hopefully you're a female 9-banded armadillo. And every time you give birth, and your sisters and your moms and all the girlfriends you know in the armadillo girl land, whenever you give birth, you always give birth to identical quadruplets. Come on, man, there is a grand design here. This stuff just doesn't happen by chance. And if it did, it might be occasionally or every so often or rarely. but always gives birth to identical quadruplets. Think about that. Do the science on it. Figure that out. That's amazing. Somebody look that up just to be sure. I'm pretty sure that's right, though. And when I look these things up and do a little research on them, I'm amazed to see what you find out. Hey, I want to talk about some amazing people, and you know who you are. Look, I say no rolling the dice today. Everybody logs out. There's one person watching. Oh, two. Thanks for coming back, whoever it was. What's up, Mr. T? That's Mr. T. Mr. T is famous here. Infamous? No, he's famous here. He's a living legend at our dealership. You want to meet him? Come in and ask for Mr. T. They'll tell you where he's at. Just say, SubaruSteve sent me, and I just wanted to see if you're the real Mr. T. But we'll leave it at that. Listen, amazing people. These people, now this might be the first time they actually tuned in right now, because I tagged them for a reason. No. It's not just about birthdays right now. It's about time. It's about space. There used to be a TV show called It's About Time, It's About Space. Man, that was way back. If anybody's got Google Assistant, you can figure out what that theme song was. That would be amazing. I digress for a second. Because I don't have a partner here to help me, or my Wednesday co-host. I got chairs here for them, but they're not here. You know why? They're living life. They're doing something good right now. But I am at RK, and they will return to RK as well, because we're RK strong. And on that note, real quick, before I get going, I do want to talk. I've come up with a name. I asked one of the counterparts here. I told him what I was planning to do. I wanted to come up with a way to get the trash masks that are all over the place. So we came up with this. We're going to call it a trash your mask disposal site. I'm going to talk more about that toward the end of the show here. I'm going to try to go quickly, but a trash your mask disposal site. So start looking for used, worn-out masks that you don't want. If you know you're not going to wear it, don't throw it in your trash can. Well, I'd rather you throw it in your trash can, but I'd really rather you bring it in so that I can make sure that it's been cut, and that if it has the straps on it, they've been cut so that they... Oh, no, I forgot. Okay, I got it. I forgot. I said more later, so please continue watching here. Amazing people. Let me tell you about Shirley Karen. Shirley Karen and Dallas Jones. Now, these two people, I don't think they know each other. They are amazing people. They also have something in common with Justin Collins. Yep, and Murtada Schumann. Now, if you know Murtada like I know Murtada, I remember you. I do. Bob Gaska. These five people did something unique in different time periods. They're all living today. They're all alive today. But they did something unique in different time periods, different years. Yeah, they were all born today. But what they did unique was when they were born in the different years on this day, they took their first breath. Like you took your first breath. And then you know what? They took the next, and the next, and the next, and the next. Some of us, human beings, people like me and you who've continued taking our breaths, I never thought I'd be 63. I'll tell you what, when I was young, I planned to check out at 60. I did. People say, what? I did. I worked in the drugstores, and I saw elderly people all convalescing, coming in, and I saw them bodies. Over 20 years, I saw people who I knew as 40, 50-year-old people become 60, 70-year-old people. And as a young man watching that from 20 to 30, 35, 40, I thought, I don't ever want to be 60 years old. Thank God I'm 63 today, and I look forward to every day going forward. I really do. So those of you who have a bleak outlook on the future, man, it gets better. It really does get better. And I don't want you to take my word for it. I want you to just start looking for the proof that it gets better, because it's there. All you got to do is get it. So happy birthday, Shirley Karen, Dallas Jones, Justin Collins, Murtada Schumann, Bob Gaska. I want to let you five know, and everybody else listening can pay attention, but you five particularly, today is National Green Juice Day in America. National Green Juice Day. So you five have the chance to get out early, because you know what? Today, National Green Juice Day, green juice is going to sell out. I mean, who doesn't want green juice? This guy? I don't want no green juice. No, but if you like green juice, it's National Green Juice Day. Get your green juice on, like Mr. Green Jeans. Anybody know Mr. Green Jeans? Was that Captain Kangaroo? Mr. Green Jeans, I think? I don't know. Anyways, I'm not going to go down to Fraggle Rock. Also, it is National Spouses Day. You know, and when I saw this, I thought, Spouses Day? Well, if I celebrate my spouse, is she going to celebrate me at the same time? And is that like two parties in one? I don't know. That just kind of, it's like, well, let's check it out. National Opposite Day. I think that was yesterday. That's the opposite of today. Yesterday, today. National Plan for Vacation Day. And I kid you not. And you all know I love my time off. Just had a staycation. And Anthony's on vacation. And plan for vacation day. I got to plan the next vacation. I know the daughter's sending the wife and I out somewhere mysterious. It's going to be a secret until we get to the airport. That's sometime in July. I'm looking forward to that. National Peanut Brittle Day. Now we can all get some peanut brittle and get our peanut brittle on, right? You like peanut brittle? I do. I do, and something I get stuck. I like the brittle. You know, I like that. I like peanuts too. But anyways, enough about that. All right, can I have a cup of coffee, please? Well, I got a cup. May I have a drink? Thank you very much. I like that. Ouch. That's hot coffee. Okay, good morning, Lizzie Beans. Hey. Anthony V is on vacation, but he's here in spirit. Here's his chair right here. Jake Bishop. I guess you want me to come up with a clever name for you, Jake. Because look, some of us who can really read and comprehend can clearly see that it says SubaruSteve, not scuba, not SubaruSteve. But yes, it says SubaruSteve. And I'm proud to represent not only be an unofficial spokesperson for Subaru, because they don't officially endorse me yet. I'm proud to be a team member here at RK Subaru. I'm proud to be associated with them, and I need to make sure they're proud to be associated with y'all, because I do this for you guys. That's right, not me. It's not about me. I don't want, you know what, I hope they like me, but more importantly, I want them to love you. I want them to not only like you, but love you. Not only love you, but know you. So we do things like shoe drives, can drives. We get people to come in and interact. You may never in your life just know that you're going to buy a Subaru. You might just say, I will never buy a Subaru, but I like what these guys do up here. Not just me, not just Anthony V or Chris K. The dealership. Folks, if you haven't come out here and seen what the car buying experience should really be like, you need to come in here and just play along. Just come in and role play for it. Come in and say, you know what, I'm really not going to buy a car. We'll take care of you. I just want to see what the experience would be like if I did. Now, you've been honest. You're not coming in to buy a car. You want to see what it'll be like. Maybe you've never bought a car before. Come on in. Let's try it. Let's go through it. Let me show you what it should be like so that in the future, if I'm not around anymore, and then you go out to buy a car, you have a basic foundation for what you're going to go do. Not just something you're reading online of other people who may or may not be happy at what they're doing, but come in here. Get a living example, something you'll carry around and experience in your mind and heart and soul that you'll be able to share with other people. And then the floodgates open and everybody comes to buy cars from me. Well, and everybody here. And RK, and Subaru, and Chevrolet, and used cars. Man, we got a massive place here. You know, I was going to do something Subaru. I think I just did it. It was something RK Subaru, but Subaru nonetheless. And I'm going to save this one for Thursday. And I don't have an ink pen to write it down. I don't have a watch. So I'm getting the show right for you guys. I'm forgetting my own stuff, which is something I got to write down to prevent. And about this time, it would be time for Anthony V's message. Oh, wow. I'm sorry. Yes, so we just observed a moment of silence. And I know you all are wondering, what just happened? What just happened? The fact is, without Anthony V here, I have no clue what just happened. I just got here. And when I just come in like this during the show, sometimes I don't know what was going on before I got in here. You know what I'm saying? I think you do. Listen, I got a message for you. All right, let me see if I can do this. Good morning, Jim Ashby. Old Grofton High School bro, alumni, I love you, man. Lindsay Roche, where have you been? I want to see some more RV camping pictures and stuff. Wonderful photos, wonderful family out there. Okay, Green Juice, Jake Bishop. I'm going to call you Green Jay. Green Jay? Green Jay? Green Jay. I might have something there. Hey, listen, have you ever watched the movie The Invisible Man? Have you really? I think everybody can say they know all about The Invisible Man. Anybody here not know about The Invisible Man? Well, you know what? I wrote that down and I thought, ever wondered, maybe as a child, what it would be like to be invisible? I think we all have imagined that at one point in our life, maybe watching a movie as an adult, maybe just pondering on it for a second. More importantly, maybe as a child when we had all of our imagination just broadened out there and you thought, I had an invisible friend. Okay, I still do. He's sitting back there. His name's George, big guy, man. When I was a little kid, he was 6 foot. Man, he's still big. He's tall, but I've got, anyways. I see invisible people. Not George, not the imaginary guy. No. I'm glad I got back on task here. I'm not talking about imaginary people. I'm not talking about childhood thoughts of being invisible. But we all know what invisibility is, right? Okay, I got that covered there. Homeless people on corners. Oh, you're going, here we go. But check this out. I'm going to do this quick. I'm not going to drudge this up too much or berate it. But homeless people on corners is becoming more and more predominant. And this is true. I wrote this from my heart, my own words. So correct me if I'm wrong and add your input. Everything you folks say is important. If not to me, to somebody else. If not to somebody else, to me. So share your thoughts. We see homeless people every day. We do. We drive past them often. And many of us do our best not to make eye contact. You know what I'm talking about? You ever looked over at a homeless person, they turn and look right at you and kind of look away. Unless you want to be confrontational, and there's no reason to be confrontational. These are invisible people. And there's other types of invisible people. I'm just using this one because I think more of us will recognize what I'm talking about here. They get about 10 seconds of our time. 10 seconds, if that much. And that 10 seconds, it's so long to them. And even to us sitting at a red light looking at them. Man, that 10 seconds seems like it's a long time. Why is that? They get 10 seconds of our attention and we move on. Have you ever felt like that in your life? That you only get 10 seconds of someone else's time and then they're gone? Like being the driver in the car and passing a homeless person. You see him, you have 10 seconds to interact and then you're gone. Which means that homeless person is gone. And that 10-second interaction opportunity is gone. At that moment, forever. And I don't like definite phrases and sentences, but that time second, those 10 seconds in time are gone forever. Can't do nothing with them. The 10 seconds is priceless. That 10 seconds, no matter if it's with homeless people or if it's with whatever, maybe a troubled family member that's gone invisible to you, that all of a sudden you go, you know what? Man, my niece has been asking for help over and over and over, and I never heard her. She was invisible. Take 10 seconds and do a checklist of people you know and love. You never know which one of them might need you to reach out to them today. I believe we should all value every second you have with everyone. My 10 seconds with you, I can't tell you how much it means to me. It means so much to me that I come back. I stopped for a while. It wasn't a break. I don't know what it was. But you were so important to me. You, the Loris, the Cheeches, the Joys, the Aarons. I could go down the list. I could keep going. The Shawns, the Glens, the Davids, the Julies, the Williams, the Bobs, the Anthonys. Not just the AV, but all you Anthonys out there. The Chris's, the Joes. I mean, come on, man, all you people. You're important. You're important. Don't let anybody tell you you're not important. If I got 10 seconds to talk to you right now, let me tell you, if you need me, call me or text me. I don't know what I can do. If I can't physically help you, I will find a way to get you the help you need. And I mean that with all of my heart. I mean that. Now, my phone, I don't hear it in the middle of the night, but when I wake up, if there's a text there or a message, I will respond. So never make a permanent decision on a temporary problem. Give me a chance. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. I come up with some good ideas. You know, I have 63 years worth of life ideas. Make your 10 seconds a major difference in the lives of others. Make 10 seconds count. So, I don't know what you thought about that, but I liked it. I thought about it yesterday, and I realized each day I need to end the day with tomorrow in mind. I like that. I got that somewhere in some of the training I've been doing. I'm writing a book still called Being Appointment Driven. And I thought, you know what? Every morning I come in and I try to plan my day. No, folks. End today by planning tomorrow. I woke up this morning. My plan was ready. I knew what I had to do. I even got up early and enjoyed a cup of coffee at home. Looked at the news a little bit. Did a little personal stuff. Came to work. My notes were all ready. I already had a message. All I had to do was come in and put a few things up. It was that easy. What time is it? Did I ramble? Somebody give me a time. This thing isn't. Oh, is that going to show me the time? 8:20. I didn't do too bad, did I? Listen, what's going on? So I am going to build a 1x1, 4-foot tall box. that hopefully this grows, but I'm at least going to create one, and we're going to call it a trash or mask disposal site. So I want to invite you now to, if you see masks, now I'm going to talk for myself, okay? I'm not going to tell you what you should or shouldn't do. Hopefully you got gloves in your car, maybe, I don't know. But myself, I have no problems reaching down and picking up a mask and taking it to my car and putting it in a bag. That's simple. And then when I come to work, whenever I want, I just throw the bag in the box. I have no problems picking it up off the ground because I carry hand sanitizer. You know, yesterday I talked about all the masks we have. I opened a drawer in the bathroom. There's like 8 bottles of hand sanitizer down. I'm going to talk to you tonight, Carla, about why we have all that hand sanitizer in the bottom drawer in the bath. Anyways, I have hand sanitizer everywhere, in my car, at my desk, in my drawers, and not these drawers, my drawers at home, and in the car, portable hand sanitizer. So if I pick up a mask off the ground, it's not gross, and I don't need to run, and people don't need to go, ooh, because when I put it in the trash, I'm going to get hand sanitizer and do this real quick. That's all it is. Come on in here, Justin. I need some help. Come on, Justin. We got our finance manager out there. He always comes to work early now. I gotta really admire this guy. If he checks this out later, if he doesn't check it out later, everybody give Justin Casey a call and say, man, you going to work early every day? He stays late. The dealership closes. There's no more customers. They're all gone. He could go home. I'm talking about a top-notch F&I man. Justin, I'm talking about you. Stays late when everybody else is gone. He gets his deals done. Talking about powerful worth ethics, what I see, and I think I'm telling myself the right story. That man's a workaholic. I don't want to call him workaholic. He's dedicated. I know he loves his family. So yeah, he's dedicated. He's not a workaholic, but he works more than is expected, more than is requested, more than he has to stay in front. You know what he's doing? He's ending his day with tomorrow in mind. With that said, folks, I'm SubaruSteve here at the RK SubaruSteve Anthony V Show. Listen, if you're on YouTube, check out our videos on YouTube. We picked up another subscriber. It's a slow growth. We really want to get to 1,000 subscribers so we can do something big there. But that's up to you and all the people you know. So it's important that you hit that share button. When you see Anthony V here, or you see Mike's on the table or Mike's out, make sure you're paying attention to the box full of cash giveaway that we do. It's just, I'm sorry, I'm going to be honest, it's just too much for me to do everything. But you know, I don't mind helping. He's got a vacation this week. I know it's going to be a lot of fun. Tomorrow, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to talk to Wednesday's co-host, Chris K, today, and see if I can get his word to go live tomorrow. So be sure, if you don't know Chris Wilson, KRISWILSON, send him a friend request or send him a message. Tell him you're watching all 3 of us and you want to tune in tomorrow. If you have any questions, type them in the comments. I will go through and review those later. Make it a great day, because that's right, it is a choice. Like Anthony V would say, today is the 26th. Let's make it 26-0. Accept no failure or excuses or reasons to not be successful. And wherever you go, whatever you do, folks, like I always love to say, that's right, you got it. Do it in a Subaru. Thank you. Y'all have a good one now. I'm out. No. Just stay over there. I see you just woke up. I know we pay you to do all. No. Go to sleep. It's good. If you're tired, if you're run down, and you go to work, shame on you. Get some energy drink. Get some Red Bull, Monster, coffee. Join us on Coffee Time, you know? We'll wake you up. What? Who is that? Who is that? Number 12 on the, who's number 12 on the Orioles? That's Mark Reynolds. Mark Reynolds. And if you look at him close, he looks like our general manager because it's his son. I'm not going to go there. I feel like Kramer getting ready to do something crazy.